What's up, YouTube? Game Over 86 coming back with another video, and in this video I want to talk about the Nintendo. At E3 I hope they bring us some news about the Nintendo 64 Mini Classic. I hope that they bring it back with all different types of colors, remotes. I hope they bring it back with this awesome game lineup that I hope that is going to be great. And for all my returning subscribers and all my supporters out there, I appreciate it. And if you're new and you like this channel and you enjoy this content that I'm providing you guys, hit the subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know that you guys are joining the Game Over 86 world. And I'll welcome you to my chat. I do appreciate it. And I do welcome you to my channel as well as I do in most of my videos. And I want to build this channel bigger and better than what it already is right now. So thank you for all my supporters out there, and all for my new supporters that have just subscribed recently. I do appreciate everybody and all the views, all the comments, all the kind words, even to the haters. We love the haters because why? Well, without the haters, our channel wouldn't succeed, I don't think. And that's just my opinion. But anyway, I'm going to be talking about Nintendo and what the Nintendo 64 Mini Classic. I hope that they announce it, and it's announced for maybe the fall, winter time. We're talking November. We're talking Black Friday. We're talking Christmas. I hope to God that it gets dropped this year. A lot of us fans that grew up in the 80s and 90s game collecting, game playing, fell in love with the 3D world, polygon graphics, cartridge games, all that good shit that we enjoy to play. So, like I said, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, sit back. I'm going to give you guys my opinion and what I kind of want brought to the Nintendo 64 Mini Classic.
It's that shit, flow, no, she must flow. Yeah.
So, with the Nintendo 64 Mini Classic that's been hyped earlier this year and last year, and with the Nintendo success with the Nintendo NES Classic Mini and the SNES Super NES Classic Mini, I'm hoping that the next console that they do bring will be a Nintendo 64 Classic Mini with a good game of lineup, with a great game, actually. Not just good, but fucking great, because we want games that are great. We don't want games that are kind of sorry and sad, and then we're like, well, we'll just have to fucking emulate them and put all the great ones that they forgot to do. I think Nintendo's been doing a damn good job on it with a couple games that they missed out on the Super Nintendo, but that's okay because we just emulate it. We put the games that we want on there. But the Nintendo 64, man, I'm hoping that some great games come on there. And yes, we already know the titles. I'm not going to run through them all, but I'll go through quick. Obviously, Rare games made were amazing back in the time in the 90s. We got Mario games. I mean, we're talking Mario Party 2 was great because the first one, your joysticks fucking go crazy. And in my opinion, if you guys do what I do, is when I bought my Nintendo 64 remote, and I'll show you guys right there, this right here, I just bought some GameCube remote, joysticks online on eBay, and they're only like $5 or $6. They are a little bit shorter when it comes down to it, but it's a really great fix. It's easy to fix. You can find out a little paper, or the person, if you buy it from a specific person, it actually will send you the instructions on how to do it. And it's real quick. You guys can check out YouTube or Google it and all that stuff, and you'll find out. But for people out there that really do enjoy it, I hope that they make the Mini Classic to where it connects with the original remote so that you can have 4 people still play on the Classic. That's one thing I really want them to keep. I don't want them to go to the USB, even though that's kind of cool, or the little plug-and-play where they do that thing with the SNES or the NES. It was fun. But if they keep the N64 original like that, or make an adapter at least, so that we can still hook it up and play with our original Nintendo 64 controllers, bring that back. Also, I hope that obviously it's going to be HDMI because the other ones were, and that's just going to how they have to do it. I'm hoping though, and like I said, in Mario Party, I jumped off page. Mario Party 2 was better because it didn't really fuck the joysticks up as much. You didn't come away with a joystick that's just laying off to the side or weak. And if you did, that was because Mario Party 1 ruined it for you in the first place. So I hope they bring that game in the Mario Party franchise. You know, Mario Party 3 was cool too, but we don't need a bunch of Mario Parties. I mean, why the fuck would you give me 30 games and have 4 Mario Parties on there? It's a waste of time. Obviously, Mario 64, Mario Kart. Some people say Pilot Wings. I don't want Pilot Wings on there. You know, you want your rare games like your GoldenEye, your Perfect Darts. You want your Banjo-Kazooie 1 and 2. For all the people out there like, dude, you said Banjo-Kazooie 2. It's 2. Yeah, I know. It's fucking 2. We get it. Calm down. It's just a fucking game. We want all these great games to come there. Okay? Not only just them games. I mean, Gauntlet Legends was an amazing game. A lot of people don't play that one. Conker's Bad Freddy was a great game by Rare. By the way, and they've redid it, Microsoft wise. And I know the licensing is going to be kind of hard because Rare is owned by fucking Microsoft. But if anybody has a chance to be friends and to get games, Xbox is more willing to help possibly Nintendo out with them licensing and all that stuff, possibly. And Rare may be willing to do it too. That they're going to give Nintendo this, because it's old school kind of games. It's not like they're really jumping into their budget. I mean, come on, Microsoft ain't making fucking great games anyway, so it's not like they're really going to lose out on anything. Just give them the old games. Give Nintendo their due because they've earned it. They've earned it by signing Rare when Microsoft didn't want to and when Sony didn't want to. And yes, Microsoft was around teasing with some shit back in the day when they were trying to build shit for the Sega Saturn and all that other bullshit in the Sega Dreamcast. So there were out there. They were building software. They weren't building hardware like they did in 2000, 2001 or whatever it was when the Xbox first came out, the OG. So if they do that for Nintendo, that'll be really nice. The other thing, color coordinate. Man, remember Watermelon Green and Fire Red or whatever, Orange and Watermelon Red actually, or whatever it was, and then that green, and then they had the blue, the purple. Do all that, bring all that. Bring all that back, even if you want to bring the Pokemon ones. I know they were really collectible. Do the gold ones, with Toys R Us pretty much going to be obsolete possibly in the next year, and they're closing down. They were exclusively there, the gold, solid golds with the remotes. That would be kind of cool. You do that later on as add-ons because that's why you keep the 4 remotes as well. And a lot of people like to collect all these little things. And to me, I sometimes make fun of all the fanboys out there, and because that's what I do on my channel. I kind of joke with it, but it's just all for fun and play. But like, I'm not going to collect every Nintendo 64 and have every fucking box. Like, that's just not me. Would I buy probably 1 or 2 of them? Yeah. Would I give one out to a friend? Yeah. Would I give one out to possibly people out there on Patreon or people out there supporting me and whatnot? Yeah. Would I eventually possibly do a drawing and ship it to you guys? Yeah, that would be kind of cool. But right now, I'm just trying to build up my channel the best I can. And right now, I'm not going to just show my collection. A lot of people were telling me to set it up. And like I said before, I just don't have a big enough room or house right now. We're trying to get a bigger house. Me and my wife are trying to work on that. So as far as that comes, like, that's why I don't stand in the background like a lot of the streamers or YouTubers out there and do that stuff. I mean, I just don't have the room to set all that up. And if I set it all up right now, like, I'd be cluttered. I'd be up against the mic anyway, and I'd be like, look, guys, and you'd be games galore. Okay, so that's why I don't set it up. And yes, I'm sorry about drinking coffee. It's early in the morning when I'm shooting this. But anyway, I'm sitting back and I'm looking, and I really do want this to be announced, because at the minis and the mini directs that Nintendo has announced, they've announced some Switch ports coming from the Wii U or from the Wii or whatever, and then they've announced some 3DS games or the GameCube games coming to the 3DS. And they've announced some DS games coming to 3DS and whatnot. But I want them to finally announce the Nintendo 64 Mini Classic. Okay, I do care about the Switch. I do like some of the games. I do appreciate that stuff as well. But I really want them to just take 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, say, look, this is also what's coming. Okay, I want them to show us some unique details. I think that this will be a gold mine. It'll sell like hotcakes anyway. And I hope they make enough like they did with the SNES Classic Mini to where everybody can get one. Because me, I don't like scalpers. I don't like the people out there that don't even appreciate video games. They just want to make a quick buck. Well, fuck you, buddy. Because I don't like people like that in there. I don't appreciate people out there that are holding 15 of them hostage just because they want to make some money on it. That's bullshit. So Nintendo, shell them bastards out, because I'm going to buy me one. I might even buy me 2. But I might wait if you're going to color coordinate them and all that other stuff. And if you're going to sell them with 2 remotes instead of 1, that would probably be your best idea. Kind of like the Super Nintendo. That was a great idea. I thought it was awesome. Because when you sell a classic mini, and you're talking retro classics, like the NES, or even the Sega that's gotten announced to being released as well, you want to drop at least 2 remotes. And I think that's the smarter marketing plan. Because most people have kids. Most people, if they only have 1, they're wanting to play as well. So there are always 2 remotes. And you don't have to worry about going out and spending an extra 15 or 20 bucks or 5 or 10 bucks on some cheap ass remote. But yes, a lot of people do have old consoles, but the controllers sometimes don't connect, especially with the SNES. So it would be nice for them to make an adapter if you want to use the original controllers. But if they're not going to, give us at least 2 controllers and then start selling them. But don't sell them for $50 fucking dollars. Now come on, Nintendo. Like, yes, we know everybody's in the business of making money, but make these controllers more reasonable. 20, 25 bucks would be nice for a Nintendo 64 controller. And please, please, do not give us the old joystick ones, okay? Don't give us the old shit that we, ended up breaking anyway and getting pissed off by either throwing it or just gaming on it too much. Give us some new remodeled controllers. You guys should be doing that, so I hope that's what they do. The other thing I want to mention with the Nintendo 64 is hopefully it'll already have the, and I'm drawing a blank because my ADD is kicking in, but the piece that you had to buy to run 4 MB instead of, I think it was 2 MB or whatever, and it was the expansion pack. That's what it was. Make sure that they already have that put in. Make sure that they have the great hub like they've been having. Make sure that it's awesome. Okay, take your time with this. I just want to hear some news about it because we haven't really heard anything. We've just heard rumors and we've heard hearsay here and whatnot, what they think it's going to be. I want them at E3 to drop some news about the Nintendo 64 Mini Classic. So I appreciate this video. It's a real quick video. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get this one out because I think people would like to hear about it. Nintendo 64 Mini Classic. I hope that they announce it at E3. If you're new to this channel and you do like this content and you do enjoy me and my personality and this video that you're watching, hit the subscribe button. Join the Game Over 86 world, man. We're going to be talking about video games. We're going to be talking about all kinds of crazy stuff that goes on in the world. We're going to be making fun of shit like we always do. I'm going to be doing game reviews. I'm going to be doing game rants. That's my favorite. And I'm going to be doing gameplay. So I'll be streaming eventually on YouTube. I'm getting that all in the process, man. It's slowly working, man. It's like a snowball effect, man. It starts out small and it ends out big. Only I'm not going to hopefully damage a bunch of shit in the process of doing that on my computer. So if you're new, hit the subscribe button. For all my returning subscribers, man, I do appreciate it. Yes, I am moving a lot because it's fucking early in the morning. I got coffee. I've got ADD like a motherfucker. And I'm enjoying my life because you guys out there support me and leave me them kind words. So leave a comment, share, hit the subscribe button, thumbs up. Let me know what you guys want. Let me know what kind of games you guys think, man. Send me some stuff. Let me know. Send me some emails if you guys want me to do some cool videos. Let me know what you guys want me to do next. Give me some ideas. Give me some pointers, man. If you guys think that I need to update my video or do something better, or some people say quit cussing, but that's just who I am, man. I'm not always going to cuss in every video, but I'm going to cuss every now and then because that's just the way I'm wired, baby, and that's just how I roll. So if you guys are new, subscribe. If you're returning, I appreciate every single one of you guys for the comments, the kind words, the support. And follow me also on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm going to be posting other cool shit on there as well. And I'm going to be also doing some polls and some stuff that you guys may want to check out. Also, eventually, when I do giveaways and I do that stuff, I'm going to be posting a lot of that shit on Twitter and my Facebook and stuff like that. So if I'm not streaming on YouTube, I'm going to eventually try to stream on Twitch as well, just to give everybody else some support over there. And I want everybody to follow me over there as well. If not for the people that follow me on Twitch, to follow me over there on YouTube. So I do appreciate everybody out there. So subscribe, like, share, comment, and I appreciate you guys as always. Game Over 86 is out. Peace, guys.